Hello friends, welcome to my new topic electromagnetic induction. So friends, let start this topic with Shivam Yadav. Now friend, electromagnetic induction हिंदी मीनिंग ऑफ इलेक्ट्रोमैग्नेटिक इंडक्शन इज विद्युत चुम्बकीय प्रेरण. In this topic, in this topic we study number 1 magnetic flux, second unit and dimension. Only 2 point we study magnetic flux, and second one is that unit and dimension. First of all, what is magnetic flux? So friends, firstly I will tell you what is magnetic flux. Magnetic flux is the quantity which passes through a certain areas, means the number which passes through the certain areas is known as magnetic flux. Suppose, firstly with figure I will explain you, after then I will write the definition. Firstly, this is a certain area, and which area is A, which is denoted by, suppose it is a magnetic field line. It is a magnetic field line which is passing through B vector, which is passing through the surface. It is also magnetic field line, this one, but it is not a magnetic flux because it does not passes through the area, it passes outside the area. Means we say that the flux, suppose there are infinite magnetic field line passes through A, but in certain condition I will count that, suppose that this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6. Ordinary we can say that 6 number of line is passing, 6 number of line is passing, so magnetic flux is 6. Okay friends, now we have understand what is the main concept of magnetic flux. Now we are going to define what is the definition of magnetic flux. The total number of magnetic line passing normally. Here the normally word is used in some condition, like the area not be increased when the magnetic flux, when we consider the certain magnetic flux. Okay, through an area placed in a magnetic field line, through an area are placed in a magnetic field line. magnetic fields is equal to magnetic flux. Okay. At initial I have explained you that the definition in this figure means the total number of magnetic line means this one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It is our total number six magnetic lines are passing through an area means this is certain area. So in a magnetic fields this area is circumstances or stay in a magnetic fields line, so the magnetic flux will be equal to the how many magnetic fields line are passing through such areas which is given in magnetic fields line. Okay friend, now we find out net flux through the surface means here 1 to 6 we have counted, but in some conditions there are not clear how many magnetic fields line are passing through, so magnetic flux is denoted by phi b is equal to closed integral b dot dA, b vector dot dA, because it is also a vector quantity, so ba cos theta. Now I am going to explain where it form theta. Suppose it is a area and its area vector is this a vector. Okay, now fields line is passing in this situation. Suppose this is magnetic fields line, it is passing, so the angle between area vector and magnetic fields line means theta, so we use phi b equal to ba cos theta. Cos theta is because it is scalar quantity, so it have no any certain direction but certain magnitude, so it is scalar quantity. Okay, now in some cases like first when theta equal to 0 degree, so phi b equal to magnetic flux equal to ba. Second, when theta equal to 90 degree means phi b equal to 0 means no any magnetic fields line passing through the surface. Now I am going to explain the second situation. How second situation form means suppose this is a surface. Okay, this is a surface and this is a magnetic fields line and this is the area vector. So magnetic fields line are passing these area. This is 2D means 2 dimension, so this will passes in this situation b vector, so it will make 90 degree a vector b vector, it will be 90 degree, so the magnetic flux, total magnetic flux will be 0. Now unit and dimension of magnetic flux. Okay, suppose Magnetic flux is a scalar quantity. We have studied earlier. SI unit is Weber. WB in short we can write. CGS unit is Maxwell. CGS unit is Maxwell, or Gauss into centimeter square. Now we can relate Weber into Maxwell. 1 Weber equal to 10 power 8 Maxwell. Now dimension. The dimension of magnetic flux is ml square t power minus 2 a power minus 1, because phi b equal to b dot a. So the unit of b is Newton upon ampere meter. So a is area, meter square, it will be cancelled. So the dimension of Newton is ml t power minus 2 upon a, and here meter means L. So ml square t power minus 2 upon a, ml square t power minus 2 a power minus 1. It is our proof. Dimension of phi b is equal to ml square t power minus 2 a power minus 1. It is our proof. So in next topic we study Faraday's law. We will study this topic in our next chapter. I hope you all are understand my this topic electromagnetic induction. Thank you.